5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Five Dysfunctions of a Team by Patrick Lencioni is an extremely valuable tool for organizational growth. The training approach enables teams to speak the same language, develop and meet desired outcomes, and measurable results. It gives each team member the ability to excel throughout the entire team building process. Every organization must continuously adapt and evolve to meet the ever-changing needs of their customers, clients, and the world situation. For an organization to grow, its leadership and the organization's team has to grow and change. In a world with continuously evolving technology, it's even more critical to establish a solid framework upon which a successful team can be built and function. The Five Dysfunctions of a Team focuses on what occurs when teams are missing key functional elements that directly impact results. To reduce misunderstandings and confusion in a team, it's important to understand the five dysfunctions and how each dysfunction must be addressed to achieve a model of excellence team. Absence of trust is where it all starts. Without trust, you are without a foundation for a model of excellence team. If team members are unable to reveal their weaknesses and be vulnerable and be open and transparent with each other, the needed culture of trust can't exist. A parental, top-down, autocratic management doesn't foster a trusting environment. This style of management encourages defensive behaviors by individuals for fear of retribution or embarrassment, which makes team members more reluctant to ask for help from others or assist other team members. By sharing experiences, following through, demonstrating credibility, and developing strong insight into the unique characteristics of each team member, teams are able to successfully overcome this dysfunction. The second one is fear of conflict. Inferior or incorrect decisions are often a result of a setting where team members don't openly express their opinions, ask their questions, and resolve their issues. If a team doesn't trust one another, they are often unable to participate in an unfiltered, passionate debate or even a discussion about processes, problems, or issues. The fear of conflict causes the avoidance of conflict, which is often replaced with artificial harmony, such as we all get along just fine, just one big happy family. And we know all families are dysfunctional to some degree, don't we? The go along to get along approach doesn't address the issues all teams will face. When approached respectfully and with forethought, conflict can be both positive and productive, and it will continue to build trust. Then there's the lack of commitment. Ambiguity and not thoroughly understanding expectations and expected behaviors often exists among a team without conflict. Buy-in by team members occurs when a team member's opinions are included in the decision-making process, and this is often through debate and discussion. A team doesn't always need to reach a consensus, and many times can't. However, leadership and every team member does need to make sure everyone is heard and responded to with respect. The most productive teams make informed and transparent decisions through the collaborative informed consent process. Once team members are confident, they have the support of and the commitment to the team as a whole. Stated simply, everyone may not reach total agreement. However, the team members agree to abide by the decision and not work against that decision, either actively or passive-aggressively. Then there's the avoidance of accountability. A team cannot have accountability when there's a lack of commitment by individual team members. If a team doesn't have buy-in, they are much less likely to hold one another accountable. It's the responsibility of each individual to hold their team accountable and accept it when others hold them accountable. To be successful, a team must have a well-defined measurement of progress. This is accomplished by knowing the team's standards, what needs to be done, by whom, and by what deadline. Then there's the inattention to results. When an individual is not held accountable, far too often they tend to protect their own self-interest. They sit and reside in their own silos or departments or groups rather than working toward the interest of the entire team. Without accountability, the result the team hopes to achieve will never come to be. A team can truly become results-oriented when each and every member places the team's results above their own personal gain or the gain of their department. Results should be transparent, and positive behaviors should be rewarded that contribute to the overall success of the team. The leaders of the team must help the group to overcome these 5 dysfunctions by leading by example. In other words, walking their talk. And leadership always must set a positive tone, even when it's extremely challenging to do so. The leaders and team members should be open about their weaknesses, strengths, and encourage healthy conflict and debate, hold themselves and others accountable, set clearly understood standards and measurable results, and clearly communicate the team's results on an ongoing basis. Teams should celebrate their accomplishments. Leaders should congratulate teams in public and correct team members in private. A results-oriented culture can't be accomplished without trust, conflict, commitment, and accountability. The leadership must be dedicated to achieving success by strategically and methodically overcoming these 5 dysfunctions of a team. I want to thank you for your time and attention, and if you're interested in pursuing 1-day or 2-day training, please visit our website or call us at 1-888-340-2006.